And good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to Undercover ET UK. Happy New Year to you guys. I hope you enjoyed last night. Over in the UK, really crap weather. I can't believe there was 100,000 people over in London last night. I'm sure it was worth it, but... Or was it? I don't know. I would have just been looking up to the skies going, oh, fireworks, and then looking for UFOs anyway. So it would have been a complete disaster for me. But I hope you guys had a good time. I've got a special video for you guys today. So I've got the Gimbal video that I'm going to analyse. And for anyone that doesn't know what the Gimbal video is, it's a UAP that was caught, recorded by military, the same military people that gave testimony in Congress last year. So David Fravor, and I'm sure there were other military members that saw these things. But I'm going to show you the video. I'm going to go through what I think is being said in the original clip, and then I'm going to take you through a 3D projection of what they came up with, or what someone has come up with, and then I'm going to take you back through some of my picks and just see if we can see any comparisons, really. Like and subscribe to the channel, as always. Undercover ET UK, free to do. I've got memberships out now. Discord server is rocking. There's people joining. Like I say, I've got a remote viewer, a scientist, some critical thinkers in there. I can't wait for the evidence to start pouring in. It's going to be a slow process, so over the course of this month, people will be dripping in. People will show more interest. I'm sure we're going to get a few really good minds in there as well throughout the course of the year. But the idea is to grow it, and then by the spring we can start planning stuff. The members can start planning stuff together, and we're gonna be going all out, folks. And I'm gonna make sure that whatever we need as a group, I'll use the channel to fund what we need. That's the plan. So look, join, support the cause, support disclosure, support the public's footage. That's what it's always been about, folks. Right, the Gimbal incident. Let me take you through what's said on Wikipedia. Well, I won't take you through it because there's quite a lot to say, but if you want to read that, press pause, have a read. It just basically explains what happened, or what the account was in their words. And yeah, there's 3 videos here. We're going to look at the Gimbal one, January 2015. Okay, so this was the one, and I believe it's same day as the Go Fast as well. But yeah, let's have a look.
Dude, this is a fucking drone, bro. There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude. That's not our LNS though, is it? It's not. That is the LNS, dude. Well, if there's like... Look at that thing! It's rotating.
Okay, a couple of things that I'm going to say. First of all, he states there's a fleet of them. Now, I always say they're never alone, folks. I always say that. They're never alone. They've always got a company with them. This is no different. There's a fleet of them off camera that they can see, but they've managed to target one. Okay. Second thing that he says towards the end there.
It's rotating.
It's rotating. What do I always say when I look at footage? It looks like the things are rotating as they're going through the air, like something out of the fucking Twilight Zone. They rotate while they're going. So they're going 2,000 miles an hour in a straight line whilst they're spinning round. And you guys, some of you guys are wondering why we're not capturing clear images. You try and photo something going 2,000 miles an hour that's spinning round. That's where we're at, folks. That's where we're at. And look, the facts are there. Okay, military have seen them. Honestly, we don't need the military evidence. We really don't. All you guys got to do is go out on a sunny day, no matter where you are in the world, and put your camera in the sky, and you'll capture this stuff. Think I'm kidding? Maybe. I'll show you. Keep watching, folks. Keep watching. So that's what I take from the Gimbal video. And yeah, look, he's a commander. He's the Top Gun of his era. Why would we not believe him? Why would he put all of his, respect on the line? Basically, why would he put all his credentials and everything he has on the line? His reputation, everything, just to to be told he's a fool, right? Never, it's never going to happen. Look, that stuff doesn't happen in real life, folks. This is the 3D projection of our Gimbal UAP, and it was posted by 1967 Sander, recommended by Nikki over on the Facebook group, and look, it's brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. Take a look, folks. Now, what are we seeing here? What am I seeing? It's disturbing, I'll be honest with you. So, you guys are probably all like, whoa, if you've not seen this before. This looks like a head here. Now, honestly, it's a bit effed up, but it looks like it's got two faces on this head. There's like an opening here, like a mouth and an eye, and there's like a clear mouth and an eye here, or what you can a close approximation of what looks like one, folks. Honestly, I don't know really what I'm looking at here. It looks like a body and neck connected to it. Okay, there's several beings in this craft. There's also a little grey here, what looks like a little grey or something. Has it got a headpiece on? I don't know. But it looks like it's facing this way, facing this body here. So what is this body? Well, this to me looks like a female. Looks like we've got a face here. The hair, the head, the shoulders, the neck, the breast, stomach, hips, legs, and to me it looks like the leg extends maybe to the knee and then bends back round, like there's her foot there, you see, underneath her bum. Arm, hand, looks like something maybe being inserted. Are they doing surgery on this woman right now? I'm not too sure what this is here. This could be something she already has inside her that they're removing. Honestly, I know it's disturbing, but this is what it looks like to me, folks. This here just doesn't look like. Maybe it's a hand showing. I don't know. Why do these things show up like X-rays? Well, the plasma that they give off, the energy that they give off around the craft. You see all this around the craft here. It actually allows you to see right through sometimes. When I say right through, I mean right through the vehicle, leaving anything inside that's organic visible. That's what I believe, because we're seeing it all the time. And this is a military encounter that has been analysed, fucked with, you know, and they've managed to capture this and get this out of it. And I have to believe, based on what we're seeing. And I'm telling you, some of the videos that we've got on this channel, if they just broke out a little bit into the world, it would go bonkers. Honestly, the whales video with the portals and the white objects shooting out them orbs, it would go bonkers. There's nothing in the world that can do that we know of. And it's there. It's 100% proof. It's undeniable. So, look, when I say share this stuff, I really mean it, because the stuff is worthy. It's worthy. And look, take a good look at this photo, folks. I've enhanced it. I'll show you guys now the enhancements. Okay, let me show you the pictures that I've enhanced of this image. So that's what we're looking at, folks, for an enhancement. And there you go, that's the one. So you can see here you've got an outline of a head. It's exactly the same colour as this person's head, to be honest. There's also seems like a device above this lady's head. See how it curves out here? And it kind of, it does, it looks like an attachment, and something is hovering right over her head. Very, very strange indeed. And we're going to take a look at this as well, because where I've managed to get a slightly different angle on this, we've managed to get this looking a bit better. And it's strange, right? It's strange. It looks like there's some energy in there, or some kind of power source in there, but it looks like a skull at the same time, you know? Not one of our skulls, but it looks like a skull. It looks like an eye socket or something. It looks mad. And there's the extra cleaned up version, folks. That was what was following the Gimbal UAP that day, on January 15th, 2015. So why is it compelling? Why is it matching kind of what we're seeing? Well, if you've been watching the channel, you'll know. But if you want a reminder, let's just go over to the Discord server. So, crazy pics of the unexplainable. This is stuff that's flying through the sky, and as you can see, we're getting very similar, like not exact stuff, but we're getting similar stuff. Like we're getting, now I know this half looks like a face, and folks, Maggie's already done it. If you put a mirror right the way through this and look into the mirror, you get a whole face. It's scary as hell, but it's not. This isn't actually a nose, a mouth, a head. This here is exactly the same being as what we're seeing in that other clip of the gimbal. Head, neck, body, legs. What's it holding? Well, it looks like it's holding a fish with its mouth open or something. It looks crazy. Look at this thing. It kind of seems to be in its own cabin, blocked off from whatever this is. And this white, if you're wondering what this white is, this is the plasma that it just splits out. It spits it out in a split second. And I thought I'd grab the whole picture because this is clearly its propulsion, or however it's moving. It's attached to this object here, this pod. And I'm not too sure what's going on here. Whether this thing is having a fight with the alien, and it looks crazy. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on all of this. But this is what we're seeing. Look at this one. Cardiff. Okay, this was taken flying above Cardiff, and it wasn't just zipping past, folks. It was stationary, and you could see it morphing. Just stationary. Just going boom, 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 boom. It's insane. And in a split moment, you managed to see inside this thing, and this is what we captured. It looks like a girl, or a humanoid with long hair, looking out of a window of what looks like an eyeball. Look, you can't make this shit up. You really can't. Look at this one, Dragon UAP. Well, I thought it was a Dragon UAP. It's got a fucking pilot hanging out of it. I think. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Look, America. This thing appears in the middle of the night sky. Someone's shining a torch, and I'll label it all up in due course. But someone was shining a torch, trying to make contact with the beings that were up there, and this thing just appears out of nowhere, and it's actually moving through the sky as it appears. It's insane, whatever it is, folks. Insane, and it happened. Here we go again. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. It's on my wall there. Hint, hint. Something's coming soon. In fact, check that out, folks. Check that out. So this is all going to come available with the shop eventually. I'm going to get some nice frames. I'm going to take people's orders, and if there's a specific image that you would like framed up, let me know. But that is a beautiful hockey puck, and I cannot wait to fill my walls with this stuff. Imagine capturing something, taking ages to capture something, and then being able to stick it on your wall. That's what it's all about, folks. That's what it's all about. Be proud. Be proud. I'm proud of everything you guys are capturing. Even this flying ball bag. I don't know what to tell you, right? But this was seen flying through the skies again in UK. I called it Noddy's hat when doing the analysis. I really couldn't work out what the hell this is. Never seen anything like it before. And that's our enhancement, folks. Would never have expected it. No idea. Here we go. Maggie in Australia. What the hell is this thing? What is it? I don't know a moth that looks like that. Help me out, folks. What do you think on this one? It zips past the camera. I've shown it on the channel. Just no idea. Never seen a moth like it, or a butterfly. Australia, maybe someone knows. But there was UAP in the clip as well, so I thought I'd put it in there. This one, again, it's a square box. What's going on? Very, very strange. This one as well, odd. That's the original snippet. That's the enhancement. We've seen this a few times. I think a news station in America covered this thing flying over the US. A passenger, airplane passenger, saw it in the window and recorded it, and it was just morphing, just changing shape, doing its thing. And yeah, we're seeing it in the UK as well. So folks, look, here we go. Now I say this is a monkey, right? Honestly, this could be an ET. It could be, because it looks like a monkey, but it's got a fucking beak. Now, whether that's just the image hasn't been picked up right and it's just come out like a beak, I don't know. But I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I don't honestly know whether that's a monkey or an actual ET sat in its pod. And they are going to look strange, folks. They're going to look humanoid, you know? I don't know. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, folks. This is all on the Discord server. Obviously, you need the membership to get involved, but if you do pick up a membership, just message me, send me your Discord name, and I'll add you in. Cross-reference it with the members that I have on the channel. Okay, up next is Adam Prius. Adam, what we got? You've sent me some footage yesterday. It looked interesting. I said I would show it today. Let's have a little look. Taken by his auntie on the... Oh, let's just play it on the other player. Taken by his auntie on the 27th of December. So really recent. I can't wait to see what we find. Let's have a look. So we've got one of these flashy washy different colours churning through the colour spectrum like nothing. So this is just the original clip, no slowed down, no enhancements, no nothing. Alright, let's have a look at the next one, because I feel like this one's slowed down and yeah, so this one's already slowed down. We're kind of zoomed in as well, so we get to see all the imagery here, and that's really, really odd. You know, we're going through all the colours of the spectrum here, folks, and more. Whoa, 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 whoa! Just as I was about to do the enhancement on the background there. What? What's that? I'll take you. I mean, I'm going to take them all, so... Wow. So, let me just carry on. I was going to do an enhancement just on the video while it's playing. To see if we can get anything different, if we can enhance these images here. I'm not so sure why we're not even getting any... Oh, there we go. Ah. There we go, look. That's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to see the background there, because I weren't seeing anything. I just want to know if there's something zipping through the sky at any moment past this thing that, you know, we can't normally see. It doesn't mean we're going to catch it in this mode, like with this setting, but it's all I can do. So let's see. I tell you what, there's some freaky deaky shapes in that thing. There really is. That's quite a few snippets to grab. So what I'm going to do is just grab them all and then do a full enhancement on all of them. Right, I'm going to play it one more time without the enhancement, okay, so that you can just go through every single shape in what the camera's picked up. And then what I'll do is I'll take a screenshot of every single image that's worthy and I'll enhance it. So this is Granite Falls, US, and well, I think so. Let me know if your auntie lives somewhere else, mate. That's mad. It's just incredible, isn't it? Absolutely incredible. Alright folks, oh my god. So this just took me the best part of an hour. I ended up getting 80 screenshots of Adam's auntie's capture. There's a lot. There's a lot. It's going to be mental. I saw some stuff in there that was crazy. I can't wait to see what this is going to produce. Right, let's do this. Okay, 75 selected. 75, you know. Jesus Christ. I've no idea what your auntie witnessed up there, my man, but it seems very similar to what we saw, what John B saw over at his place. Look at that. This is going to be something special, I'm telling you. We're going to be here a little while, folks. So, I don't feel like I'm going to need to enhance these again, thankfully. These are all just taken from the slow-mo video that I've just shown. And his auntie's actually zoomed in at the right moments as well. So we've got some really, really good images here. I'm just letting the system load and giving this, it's only processed 7 out of 75. So what do we think, folks? Look at that. Have you guys seen anything similar in your skies where you are? Let me know in the comments. And we're going to see some stuff inside this thing as well. I'm fairly confident. Whoa, look at that. Looks like someone's just looking out, doesn't it? Something or an entity is just looking down on us. It's crazy. Look at that. What a shot. We've seen this time and time again, this boundary or border. And then this bright white light in there. Insane. Insane. And this is it, going through all the stages of the colours and shapes that it's going through. Right from the start of the video, folks. So, like I say, this is the first one. And then it just goes through. Boom, boom, bing. And it literally changed. I didn't take out too much. I didn't miss too much. I took all the awkward images and then all the really bright, cool ones. And I took them all. Look at that. That's just craziness, isn't it? Look. It looks like it's really got some depth in there. And it looks like it leads somewhere. Where, you know, it's just... Or is this the same plasma that we're seeing, you know, in front of the craft? You know how I mentioned that sometimes you can see, like in the gimbal video, you can see through the craft because it emits this energy or plasma. Maybe that's what we're seeing, and we could just clearly see right through to the sky on the other side of this thing. I don't know. Whatever we're dealing with, it's far beyond our understanding at the moment. Looks like a little object there showing itself. See, it could be something really small just emitting this aura. We don't know. But this is why it's good to delve into this stuff and really get a good look at and try and work out what we see. And maybe after 10 or 15 or 20 events like this, we'll have an idea. But look at that. Like I said, I took some of the blunt ones as well, just going through every stage. So folks, it's gone from like this to this to this in a second. That's what we're seeing in that 1 second. You know, it's changing shape, colour, everything. And then it explodes to something like this. Again, we're seeing a dent in here like it's some kind of material or something. It's the strangest thing. And then it changes to like this shield type. Really weird. The boundary's completely gone, and then it just explodes into this green thing. I mean, what is... Look at that. That's crazy. Imagine seeing something like this in the sky, just morphing, going through the colour spectrum, changing shapes. Just... Again, it's gone from that to that in a split second. Just boom, boom, boom. Out like insane to me. Absolutely insane. Are we going to find anything interesting inside that's clear? I don't know. We're only on number 15. We got 75. All I know is it took flipping ages. I appreciate you sending it in to me though, Adam, last night, and just yeah. again, definitely looks like it's an object here, doesn't there? Slightly different look to it. And look, folks, I get it. I get people looking for the faces and looking for something, right? But this is, I mean, we're talking. This could potentially just be plasma, just changing shape as we're looking at it, and it will form all kinds of shapes. So I'm not going to go as far as to say, look, there's a face there, and that's what it is, unless something really defined comes out of this. I'm not going to go down that road. What I will say is it's crazy, it's moving, it's anomalous, completely anomalous, and the colours are really, really nice, beautiful colours, different colours, like you're going from a pink to a white to a green somehow here, even a bit of purple and blue. It's insane. Never seen anything in the world that can do something like this. Very strange moment there, and then it goes from this to that. I don't. It just goes. It's like something happens and it just goes boom and just changes. You know. But then you got to deal with the light catching up with the camera, and you know, look, got our boundary back to portalness again. I just think it looks freaking awesome, guys. Just mad. It's like molten lava up there. Just something special. So I'm going to stick quite a few of these up on the Discord server as well. This is definitely going to go in the books as a strange capture, and something we can't really explain yet. At least we know with the Dragon UAP they're hockey puck, they're basketball in size, they're fast, they're predictable. You know, we can bait them in, as Robert says. But with stuff like this, completely anomalous, completely, you know, starting level field, no idea. But if we're seeing it, it's up there, it exists. And we don't really know whether it's a portal we're looking at or a craft, do we? We just don't. We don't know if the craft will be using it as a means of transport or communication, or is it a beacon for something else to be like, okay, you know, it started. I don't know. It's clearly something inside there, and creating this energy, which is, I don't know. Look at that. Almost resembles the source of that one, doesn't it? But again, it's just a bright light, just switching modes, morphing, changing shapes every split second that we're looking at the thing. It is so. Look at that. Just reminds you of the plasma, doesn't it? Coming out. Maybe there's a hockey puck right here. You know, maybe that's that dark object we're seeing, and it's just spewing out plasma in that moment, doing something. I don't know. Whatever it's doing, it's emitting this energy. So. Who knows? Look at that. Very, very cool indeed. And keep filming the skies, man. This is the second time now, Adam. You sent something in where you sent in the blinky white blinky thing, didn't you, before? And now you've got a nighttime shot from your auntie. So there's something going on over in the US, definitely over where you are. You know, we're getting these sightings happening all the time over different states. So yeah, I'm sure that there's a connection somewhere. I'm sure that there's more than one person that would have seen this thing as well. It's very bright, very just out there, isn't it? It's not like it's hiding. We've got some fab images coming up. Check that out. Gets to a bit more of an orby shape there, but only for a moment, and then boom. What's that? I tell you what, the entities and beings that we're going to be seeing are going to be far different and not what we expect. I get that feeling. I really get that feeling. So yeah. Anyway, we've managed to get a picture of. Oh, that's from the gimbal. Pretty cool image of the gimbal UFO there. This was the thing trailing the main craft, and yeah, I just snuck them in there at the end. See if we've got. That's it. That's everything. Right. So I hope you enjoyed that one, folks. Do you know what? I'm convinced there's something in here. Maybe a hockey puck. It's just doing some strange stuff. Portal, energy. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, folks. Thank you, Adam, and thank you, Adam's auntie, for sending this in. Really, really appreciate it. And thank you, Nikki, for prompting me to do the Gimbal UAP analysis. Honestly, that's some incredible footage, and it kind of gives us validity on this channel when we're seeing stuff on the Discord server, the strange objects. So thank you very much for your time. Take care, all. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Like and subscribe as always. It's free to do so, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye bye for now.